That special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here, new start, fresh hope, get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league, a better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate come what may as ever, and this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter, so here we go.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. De Ligt. There's a long ball. Liverpool are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run, and for me they're the best team in the league so far.
Shall I?
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Ericsson tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk. Kouyaté. Mohamed Salah. Graben. Shall I? Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ericsson goes looking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Going for goal! And the ball's come out!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Out to the left it goes. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. Real chance! Goal!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Diaz looks to thread it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Ericsson. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Diaz plays it long. And we hit half-time.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this.
Goal! It's broken loose. Two up now. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hit long and direct. Van Dijk. Through there, hoists it forward, and here's the chance to counter.
Mohamed Salah
Not easily shrugged off the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Fired in. Tries a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Grab him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared without complication. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
been won straight back.
Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
So here comes the substitution. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Keeper sends it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Ligt. It'll be a throw-in.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their...
Big chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take a three-goal... Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself. Robertson. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. And he should have made it fall.
Liverpool were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, smart save. Liverpool get it back again. Mohamed Salah. Struck first time. Repelled by the keeper. The referee's awarded a free kick. Liverpool looking to pull clear here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for goal. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Looking here to cut their deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bruno Fernandes! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Looking to change the direction of the game here. Bruno Fernandes! It's anyone's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it has been a hugely disappointing start here, and the critics will be sharpening their knives. The boss has some questions to answer. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric.
So everybody starts on nothing. Last season has a hit! Rice. Cut out in the nick of time. Rice. Tottenham are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. And for me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Maddison. Werner. Richarlison. Breaks on here. Maddison, out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Quick glance at goal. Partey drives it forward. Marchioni. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Knocks it away, and it's been taken straight back. Richarlison. This could spell danger. Werner! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Son Heung-min. Werner goes for goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Richarlison. He's there to receive it.
Richarlison really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Richarlison. Merino. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Rice. Marchionni. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot! Goes down, but nothing given. Forward it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Partey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bentancur. Richarlison. A real chance to break. Gets the better of his... Has a hit! Partey. Marchionni. Defending was strong and firm. Hoists it forward. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That's a brilliant interception. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Defenders on the back foot. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's Werner! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Merino. Rice.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Marchionni!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Marchionni. That intervention was very necessary. It's come loose.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Oh, real danger here! He's had a goal! He scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal
It's Werner! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead. Werner battles to win it back. What an adventurous run from a defender. Referee's given a throw. Merino. Rice. Harker. And it's played forward. Bentancur. Maddison. Looks to clip it forward. Out of play for a goal kick. Werner. He's got away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Richarlison.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played out to the right. Werner shapes to shoot, and in it goes. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Tottenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds.
Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to change the direction of the game here, and he's cut it out. Good ball, it's found its target. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Brought forward, what does he try from here? And that's it. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, every manager wants to get off to a winning...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got options out wide. Another chance from a corner. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Madison, Werner,
And that's sprayed out wide. Now a chance to break. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Madison, Bentancur plays it forward. Werner gets into some space. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Richarlison plays it out to the flank.
Werner, big shot, real chance! They score! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Tottenham draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear...
Has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Werner really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes clips one through.
It was always going to be the keepers.
Looks to clip it forward. Werner. Werner with the cross.
Danger averted for now.
Werner. And he just whacks it away.
Hits one! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
Richarlison with the foul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Could be a chance here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Bentancur
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Richarlison.
And the shot! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Has a pop!
Werner.
Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there. just refuses to be out-muscled. Really good feet. Tings it in. Great leap! He's kicked it out just. This possibly the last play of the half. Towering header! In he goes again! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Tottenham have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Hoists it forward. Solanke. Pumps it into the air. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Has a hit! Richarlison. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Carreo. And it's played forward. Amat. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he should have made it 4.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Tottenham 3 up and in almost complete control. No way through there. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Gone out for a throw-in. Bentancur. Maddison. Surely. Werner is flagged offside. Goes for the up to meet it. Maddison goes looking. Richarlison goes down, but nothing given. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hoists it forward. Bentancur. Werner. Werner! Fence has got rid of that. Maddison. Bentancur. Just about up to 75 minutes. Shoots! Disappointing finish in the end.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! It's in! And they are right back within touch! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery. Well, look, the referee's awarded a free kick. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Maddison. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Werner. Bentancur. Richarlison. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Tottenham seeking to maximise the moment. Tottenham with a chance here to increase their lead. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Maddison. Cuts it out. Maddison. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bentancur. Werner finds himself offside. Receives it from behind. And the referee brings it to a close. Tottenham can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, a win's a win.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Has a shot! Oh, good take in a good area. Gets good distance on it. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. Partey. Partey drives it forward. He's played him through. Van Dijk. Gabriel Jesus. Harker. Gorgeous control there. Gets the better of his... Tries one! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It has got through to him. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chambers hoists it forward.
Sterling really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Sterling. Oh, what a ball! That's a good ball. Goes for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gabriel Jesus gets it back. He gets past his man. And it's played forward. Oh, they could break here. Tierney does well to read it and intercepts. Chambers. Williams. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Partey. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gabriel. Done very well to intervene.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Sterling gets it back. He's gone for it! And he just whacks it away. And the counter is on. Shall I? Cut out in the nick of time. And they win it back again. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Partey. Oh, real danger here. The defence can get it clear. Rice. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Partey. Played back in. And he's cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk worked...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Big chance! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And that's been levered clear. He's gone for it! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tries a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Partey.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Menez. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Keeper sends it forward.
OD.
Harker. Gabriel Jesus. Menez. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Has a go! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets into some space. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Robertson plays it forward. Cuts it out. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Williams. Gabriel Jesus has a hit! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
4 in the game, he is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Struck first time. Put out the best in the keeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. We're on the way. So the signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus, he's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his move...
He's had a shot! Stefan on goal.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Chance to shoot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Needless to say, it looks pretty awful for them.
It does. This is about as bad as it gets on a football pitch. It's a hugely
tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Danger averted for now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Maguire.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Yep, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gabriel Jesus. Has a hit! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Casemiro gets good distance on it. Maguire. And it's played forward. And here's Sterling. Rice. Chance to break. Gets a good foot in there. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Forward it goes. OD. Get himself offside. And it's Sterling. Oh, good interception. Oh, no, that's not the... There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Rice, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, real danger, he's had a goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
3 without reply. And the shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we are already promptly back underway. Harker. Sterling. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. De Ligt. Amat. Maguire. Partey. Gabriel Jesus. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Knocks it away. Oh, shooting chance! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
ToD. And the finish! It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gabriel Jesus has given away a free kick. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Big chance! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for it! Plays it out to the wing. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Sterling. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has a hit! ToD. Battles to win it back. Jesus has a goal! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Partey tries to get it forward quickly.
Gabriel Jesus.
How about a shot? Maguire goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Rice plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Well weighted. Cuts it out. Tierney. And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. He's had a shot! Goal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time. That was easy, almost too easy.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. He's through, belts one. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Werner really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bentancur. Son Heung-min. It's come... Werner! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Werner is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Done very well to intervene. Liverpool are in a run of form here, which isn't too far short of shambolic.
Agreed, it's a complete shambles. And no wonder there's uproar from the fans. 3/4 of the season gone and not a single home point. I mean, it's bordering on catastrophe.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Good take, and he's had a look. Can he get the shot away? That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Richarlison. And they hit one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now the breakaway. Salah. Forward it goes. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's left his man. Werner receives it in a good position. And he's Richarlison! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his...
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shall I? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Richarlison. Richarlison. Timely intervention. Oh, really good feet from him. Maddison. Bentancur. It's on a plate. It's a brilliant interception. Chance to break. Well weighted. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Son Heung-min.
Werner.
He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. And here's Son Heung-min. Defenders on the back foot. And now they can launch a counter. Werner, chance to shoot. And we've reached half-time.
And here we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool, and the shot! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. Werner versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a real...
And the finish! Cleared away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goes for goal! Danger averted for now. Son Heung-min. That intervention was very necessary. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Richarlison. Werner. Shall I? And it's Salah. He's played him through. Hits one! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! He does it all. And simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Liverpool take the lead. Kouyaté. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shall I? Salah. Gets it back. That example. He's had a go! He can pounce on that. Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Forward it goes.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gets on the end of it. Has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And out to safety. He's in! And here's... has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. We can get that clear.
Gorgeous control there.
Werner goes for goal! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Werner. Son Heung-min. Big chance! Desperate defending required here. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Maddison goes to the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tottenham have to get it into the box and quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance! Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Mohamed Salah, in with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Maddison. Werner. Here it comes. Keeper sees it all the way. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Up to meet it! They scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Has a shot! Just off target. Massive lead! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. There's a long ball. Timely intervention. Played out to the right. It really is quite incredible that a team is still winless at this stage of the campaign.
Yeah, to be going into the latter half of this season in this state is stunning for all the wrong reasons. The only way is...
Got a shot away! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Robertson goes looking. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Van Dijk drives it forward. It's a loose ball. Belts one. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling.
Try from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Gomez gets rid without sophistication. Gets up to head it! He did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Robertson, and it's played forward. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Graben, Salah. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Bruno Fernandes provides an outlet. Gets his head to it! Harmlessly behind.
That'll be a throw. Receives it from behind. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. There's the through ball. Tries one! Danger averted for now. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes is onto it and can take it up. Gomez. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, close sport half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Liverpool clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Gomez cuts it out. Gets into some space. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Menez can't get the better of his opposite number. Driving on, he could shoot here. He can get that clear. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's gone for it! Good stop, wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Has gone out. And here's the chance to counter. Lobs it in gently. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Liverpool presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going to Rex. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Amat gets away from his opponents.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Robertson. That's a throw. And it's Salah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets wrestled off the ball. He gets past his man. He's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Mohamed Salah. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. Now a chance to break. Going through. Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Bruno Fernandes delivers. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Liverpool hold on. It's a narrow squeak. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Real chance! He's looking to get there first.
OD. Rice.
Big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Werner.
Forward it goes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Ball's gone out of play. Gets up to head it!
Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Werner. Tierney plays it forward. Rice. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. Werner.
Madison. He's got options out wide.
Tierney.
With a fine tackle. Great leap! Werner. And that's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Son Heung-min. It's a throw-in. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Forward it goes. Werner.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Harker.
He's in!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Partey plays it forward. Bentancur. Werner.
Richarlison! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Richarlison really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Werner really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's a decent ball. Werner, he's left his man, going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Tottenham were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
It's a loose ball. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Son Heung-min. He's had a go! No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Going through. He's still going. Where to next? And a shot! Maddison. Gets into some space. Up to meet it! Delivery. No joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
So we reach the halfway point.
Tottenham really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Tottenham clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it.
In with a header!
And he heaves it forward.
Dashing forward at pace.
Harker.
Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hoists it forward. Maddison. Richarlison. Maddison. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And they continue each to cancel the other out. Out to the right. Played back in. He's making good use of his strength there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bentancur drives it forward. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gets it back. And it's played forward. Bentancur. Richarlison. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Richarlison! And it's hoisted clear. And now the breakaway. Rice. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Bentancur. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Out to the left it goes. Richarlison.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's had that. Has a goal! And that has been clubbed away. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but...
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Richarlison.
Richarlison spreads it towards the left. That's found its target. Maddison hits one! Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
That is fabulous. Just drink it in. Tottenham take the lead. And Sterling! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Sterling couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Maddison goes looking. Oh, no question, that's a foul. What a save! Terrific reactions! That has certainly tested the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Richarlison, and the counter is on. Richarlison, he's had a shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Tottenham are such an adept counter-attacking team.
Has a pop! They've done it! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Towering header! Cleared without complication. Gets the better of his man. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Partey gets it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Son Heung-min, Maddison, and he just whacks it away. And that will be the final act. Tottenham have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Tottenham really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
And with that, it's time.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success.
It's Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now, can he capitalise? Good ball. Madison! And he's there to hoof it away. Werner. Managed to get it away. They got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Madison. Richarlison. Cleared without complication. Madison. Bruno Fernandes, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. So it is still 0-0. De Ligt drives it forward. Richarlison. And now they can launch a counter. Amat. Hoists it forward. Madison does well there. Alert. Richarlison. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sal, and here's Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And so we have the first set piece of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Madison! Oh, good steal, he just read it. Goes for the cross. It's a brilliant interception. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. He's still going. Where to next? Out for a throw. He's had a shot! Fair effort. He reacted well.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Son Heung-min. Gets it back. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. And it's played forward. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Amat. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Maddison with a real chance here. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Werner. It's Werner! Oh, a very decent attempt. De Ligt. Conco. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Richarlison. And here's Son Heung-min.
Tottenham have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, good interception. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bruno Fernandes. And he's going long. Decent looking ball. Bruno Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hoists it forward. Werner. Richarlison. Here it is now, surely! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. De Ligt. Well weighted. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get some whip on it.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
That's surely a foul, free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Bruno Fernandes ready to try one. Half an hour gone in the second half. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Big chance! Werner is flagged offside.
Tottenham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Maddison battles to win it back. He's left his man. Timely intervention. Defending of the desperate variety. Son Heung-min.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's gone for it! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Tottenham, that looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Towering header! That's caused a worry or two.
Richarlison did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Conco. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the referee brings it to a close. And you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. You've lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
And already we're underway here. Gets good distance on it. Goretzka. And here's Kane. Gets his foot in there. And it's Rashford. Breaks on here. Munich are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. And for me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that'll be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
And here's Rashford. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rashford. Tielemans. Played out to the right. And that's been won straight back. Neither side yet able to find the net. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cabella. Battles to win it back. Tielemans. And it's Sané. And here's Kane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Over to the left. Now the counter. Dyer with a definite foul there. He's looked long this time. Oh, that's clever. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Gnabry. Forward it goes.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Sané. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Plays it out to the flank. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Towering header! And he heaves it forward. Rashford is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That could spell trouble. Oh, what a ball! Hits one! And he just whacks it away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Knocks it away. And here's Rashford. So who's he picking out? Great leap! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cleared without complication. Referee's given a throw. Gnabry. Goes out once more. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Tielemans. Well, we're still waiting for the first goal of the season here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the ball, Rashford! That comes as a mighty relief. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. Rashford with the cross. Goretzka positions himself well and cuts it out. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rashford opts to play it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rashford. He's in space and looking for options. Looks to drop one in. And that is goes for goal! And it's Muller. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Gnabry. Kane with a shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he has been fouled there. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Tielemans certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hoists it forward. And that's it. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Both managers may not admit it in public, but privately they may have taken a draw before a ball was kicked.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
The world-famous camp going for goal! And a second time!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Had a shot! No, not quite.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Defoe. Oh, sweet feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And that's been won straight back. Barcelona are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. And for me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Could move up a gear here. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries to get it clear. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Dinks one in. Guti. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. Done very well to intervene.
Locatelli.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's got through. And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Gonzalez.
Plays it out to the flank. Pumps it into the area. Barcelona get it back again. That's a promising ball. Cambiasso. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Locatelli. Here comes another cross.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Defoe. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Coaxed through there. Played it early. Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot! The half-time whistle goes.
Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Has got rid of that. It's a throw. Knocks it away. He's gone for goal. And that's off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Danny. Defour. Alex. Forward it goes. Plays it over to the other flank. Locatelli. And help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! Back of the net! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
There's a long ball. Keeper sends it forward, cuts it out, plays it out to the wing, tries to get it forward quickly. Defour. Time and again they are repelled. Forward it goes. And he's away. Chance! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Barcelona need 2 goals, pretty sharpish if they're to salvage anything here. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Tries to dink it in. Oh, good interception. Played out to the right. Locatelli. Out to the left it goes. Here it comes. He's got options out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Incoming cross. That's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. Gonzalez. Lewandowski provides an outlet. Gets away from his opponent. And that's been levered clear. Turns and goes. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Puts it back. And the shot! Sticks it away! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cambiasso. Goes for the cross. And that should be the keeper's. And that's it. Barcelona have gone down in the opening game here. A big disappointment for those who've so looked forward to it. But there is plenty of time. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium located here at the foot of the Alps. And already we're underway here. Breaks on here. He's got options out wide. Rashford. That goes for goal! Goes for it! He's scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Chance to cross here. Gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Out to the right. He gets past his man. Big chance! Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And he's going long. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rashford hoists it forward.
Gonzalez. Corsia.
Cambiasso. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Locatelli.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's gone for it!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Locatelli. Gonzalez. Locatelli.
Plays it over to the other flank. Needed a better pass there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Palou.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Rashford, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Gonzalez.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's played forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. And once more they can't get through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of...
Little doubt, that is a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tielemans. Can he deliver? Room for a shot. This could fall anywhere. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cleared without complication. And it's Rashford. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cambiasso. Guti hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hit into the... and the shot! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Gets it back. Cabella. And it's been given away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising. He's had a crack. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gonzalez! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Battles to win it back. Cabella.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Goalkeeper's ball. Out towards the flank. And they've been caught out. Hits one! Oh, that's a waste. Tielemans. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's a hit! In it goes! Deep into injury time!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. And as you can see, we've already started here. Coman, Kane! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Munich take the early advantage. And it's Gnabry. Munich are already ahead, the perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Kimmich. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Too long, and over the line. Defenders on the back foot. Just, it's Kane! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Kane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Munich take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gnabry, deftly done.
Iñaki Peña can pick that up.
Intervention was very necessary.
Lemina.
Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Kane. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Defoe. Plays it out to the flank. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Coman. Defoe. Dashing forward at pace. With a delicate ball. And help's available out wide. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. And it's the whistle for half-time. We'll be back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And he heaves it forward. They get a throw in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's played forward. Sané gets away from his opponents. It's being played forward. Coman. Kane. Now it's Kane. Kane with a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it forward quickly. Munich get it back again. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Coman going through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kane. Kane! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a...
It's Lewandowski! Disappointing finish in the end.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And here's the chance to counter. Pedro. Away from immediate danger. Danny. Floats one over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! Oh, outstanding save. Coman. Out towards the flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. And it's Sané. Coman. Oh, real danger. He's had a shot. Oh, taken with style. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Kane at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys. Fired. It's hit the upright. And he can't find the net.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Good ball. He's left his man. has a hit! He has done it! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Shot a goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pedro tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich does well there, alert. Lewandowski! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Lewandowski has been met.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keeper's ball. He's making good use of his strength there. Just big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And the referee brings it to a close. Munich come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort.